Hello, doing a little blog update here, and I am very tired. I've been working non-stop for several days, and I'm just worn out basically, and I've still got more to go. For the last 4 or 5 weeks I've had one day off each week, and just that constant onslaught and attack on my body of working usually at least 12 hours a day is just wearing me out. But oh well, guess it's good to have a job in times like this, so I can't complain too much. But every day I try and do something at work. Well, not even at work, but usually it's at work because I'm at work a lot. Every day I try and do something that's just a little bit outside of my reach as far as what I can handle. Some days it's a physical thing, some days it's a mental thing, a lot of days it's a mental thing, but that just comes with it. And some days it's kind of a heart thing, but you know, something I normally wouldn't do, I guess. But today it was definitely a physical thing. I carried 2 Lecos. Those are big ellipsoidal lights. I don't know, what do they weigh? 20 pounds a piece? No, 15 pounds a piece, something like that. 15, 20, something around there. They're, you know, they're made of steel and glass and stuff like that. So I had one of those in each hand, and then I had two sets of camlock feeder cable that I put around this arm, and so I'm got this around. I'm holding the Leco here, and so that was about 60 pounds of cable. It's big, like 2-aught gauge feeder cable. And then in my right arm I had a triax cable, and then the light, and then I had all of these gel frames that you put gel in and put on the lights, and I had them all together on a safety, and I just hung that around my neck, and I had to walk all the way from intermediate down to the governor's ballroom, and I did it. And so that was my one thing there, but it was tiring, and there was some shifting of position, but I never set it down. I walked the entire way without quitting, and I don't know, that pleased me. So what else? Went and did church this morning. So I got up around 5:30, got to church by 6, set up, left about 7:45, and then came to work. So let's see, Thursday I worked a pretty normal day, kind of a 8 to 7 sort of thing, 8 to 6 sort of thing. And then Friday we did a show at Fort Campbell for children of people who are in the military, who most of them are in Iraq or Afghanistan or somewhere like that. So that was cool. Did a show in a big gymnasium there, and they had, what's the name of that group? The Backyardigans had their dancers there, because it's a cartoon show, and then they had their dancers there and their characters that walked around and stuff, and we did that. So we set it up on Friday. So we drove to Fort Campbell. It took an hour or so to get there from here. We drove to Fort Campbell and set it all up, and then Friday night, I was planning on leaving about 5, and we ended up leaving about 7:30. Everybody else drove back home to Nashville. I drove to Illinois to my parents' house because it's my grandparents' 58th wedding anniversary. And so even though I got there late, I still got to spend about 30 minutes with my grandparents, and that was cool. So happy anniversary, Grandma and Grandpa Krazine. And then I got up at 4 something in the morning and drove the hour and a half to Fort Campbell from where my parents live, and we did the show all day, packed it up, and was done with work around 10 o'clock last night. So it's been a fun 45 hours of work in the last 3 days, but that's just what I do for a living, I guess. So that's about it. Tuesday, I'm off Tuesday. If nothing else, I'm going to go to Radnor Lake, and I'm going to walk on that trail I like to walk on, the difficult one, but I'm going to go backwards, because I've never gone backwards on it. So that's my big plans. And laundry. I've always got to do laundry, it seems like. So anyways, thank you for watching. Wow, I rambled on a long time tonight. And subscribe if you are not and would like to. And once again, I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks.